Welcome to Amazon Kindle Publishing course. This is the official course whereby you will be learning the video creation of the ebook and paperback publishing on Kindle. So listen carefully and follow the steps. At the end of this course, you should be able to publish your own ebook and paperback professionally. Let's get started. As you can see, this is the first page when it comes to publishing your Amazon Kindle book. Here you get to see that yellow button, create. That's the first page. You have to click there. As you can see, I have clicked the place. The thing is loading right now. So after it gets loaded, you will see a page that will appear now. It will be showing. Yes, this is the following options now. It will be showing paperback. The second one is showing create your paperback, ebook, and hardcover. So we'll be creating the ebook at the course of this course. So I have clicked the ebook now and the thing is loading. When it opens, you will see the first page where it comes to creating your ebook. You have 3 tags. Yes, and this is the first tag. As you can see above, it's showing Kindle ebook details, Kindle ebook content, and Kindle ebook pricing. So and you have language, as you can see the zooming now, language, book title, series, edition number, and the whole of the details. Currently now, so you will have to fill all these details carefully. Then starting with the language is already automatic, which is English, which means that is the language you are publishing your book manuscript, like your book manuscript written in English. So that one, moving to the next line now is the book title, and now you will see the filling of the book title. I believe you already have your book title before coming to this page. Now you fill it carefully. You fill your book title carefully. As you can see now, the book I'm publishing here is the 7 effective qualities, principles, and habits necessary to get a good husband. So you fill your book title. Then the subtitle is what talks about the message of your book and gives more details about your book. So you fill it as well. If you don't have knowledge, just leave it. As you can see, it's written optional. Then coming to the following, you see add series. If your book is part of a series or it comes in different volume or series, you can add it there. But actually, that is just an extra details about your book. Now, feeling about the subtitle, now you can see this page now is showing me filling the subtitle of this current book. The main title is already filled. Now the subtitle now is how to make the man of your dreams. How to make the man of your dreams beg for your love. You will see that now. I'm going to fill it right away. So you do quite the same thing for your book. That means if your book have a subtitle, but I advise you may have a subtitle. It's actually an influencer. It makes your book at least to sell well, because this have to make it gives more information, which makes the audience, your readers, to understand what they are going to get from your book or the solution your book is meant to solve. As you can see here, the subtitle now is how to make the man of your dreams beg for your love. Beg for your love. So that is complete, you see. So just to move to the next section of the publishing. You can see the edition number. This one is not part of the edition, it's not part of a series, so that one is just to leave it, to skip it. Then coming, you have the author. This is where you have to fill your first name and last name. For you being the author, you fill your first name. This is the place, you know. So I'm going to fill the author's name here, and the first name is best. Then the last name, I will fill the last name as well. As you can see, so you put your first and last name. The first name is already filled. That is best. The primary author's name, that is where you fill your own, and then this contributor's name, add another. This is where you feel if anyone has helped you to write a book through the process, so you can feel like add another author. Here you can see I fill the surname now, which is Han John. So you move to the next section, you jump the add another author, you skip it, then you come to this description. This description is very important. This is whereby you write, this is the page that appears on Amazon Kindle Store when your book is published. That this page, the description of your book, you write about what your book is, what the message of your book. You have to make it to be very captivating. Actually, you have to make this page to be captivating. But I advise you already have your about the book description written down somewhere there. You just copy and paste. That is the easy way out here. You see, as you can see, I'm going to paste my own because I've already copied it through my clipboard. You paste it here. You see, as you can see here, you have the chances of 4,000 words. So you have to minimize what you are writing about your book description. When the book is published, all this one is what is going to be applied on about the book when it comes to people buying the book in Amazon store. So you have to make sure to be captivating, that when readers see it, they will actually go for your book, or else it can make your book not to see any sales, as you can. So let's move to the next one now. You can see publishing rights. If the first click now is hold the publishing rights, which shows that you are the owner of the book, or if the book is published somewhere, then you choose the second option. Then move to the next one is the keywords. The keywords now is whereby you put 7 keywords. This was, if you know about search engine optimization, these are words that when people are looking for a book, they impute it maybe in Google search or in their personal browsers. So you have to put 7 words that are related to your book. Putting these words now, it has to be, you have only 7 chances. The 7 chances now you have to put carefully. If you fail here, you can see that actually this place, if you put the wrong keywords, it might make your book not to get enough sales, because if there are words that are not popularly searched online, actually it might lead to something else, as you can see now. So I will put in the keywords here, good and quality relationship, because the book is about relationship, trying to find your spouse, find your marriage mate, and all of that. So you have to include some keywords that are related, that when somebody that looks that wants the solution in this book will search. As you can see, so I'm going to put up to 7 keywords for this book. When you are publishing yours, you have to make sure as well too. You can research about keywords, maybe check some popular books on Amazon or online to see the kinds of what they use. Then you can do the same thing here, as you can see. So I'm going to do all of that. Secret to a successful marriage, good and quality relationship. People might decide to search all of this online, and these keywords will help this book to appear. Even when people are on Amazon Kindle store, they impute some keywords so that they can see when they are looking for a particular book on a particular topic. So these keywords helps in that regards. It makes your book to be visible, and that helps a lot. It influences your book to be bought as your audience search it online. So I'm filling that carefully now. I have imputed 3 so far. I'm on the 4th one. The 7th space, if you like, it's not actually that you must fill everything, but to maximize the opportunity given, I have to use all my privileges given here, which is the 7th space. So as you can see an example here about the book now, I'm putting this good quality relationship, secret to a successful marriage, successful relationship. Then the 4th one, I'm going to impute carefully. So when it comes to yours, you have to do the same. So you see. Now, to fasten the whole thing, I have imputed everything here, so you can see all the 7 spaces are filled up. Yes, so my keywords is complete. I have to just move to the next round, which is setting the categories of your book. As you can see, this is the next step. So this setting categories of your book is about trying to build Amazon gives some categories. If your book is a fiction book, non-fiction, literary collections, and all of that, you have to choose the category. If your book is about a story or novels, you have to go for the fiction. And if your book is not a creative work, you have to choose the non-fiction or juvenile fiction. You just have to choose the right category. It also influences how your book is ranked on Amazon and how readers buy your book. You can actually put an autobiography, which is not a fiction book, in the category of fictions. In fact, when readers are buying, they might nobody will look your book because it falls on the wrong category. So that is how it is. Now I have to choose this. The book is a non-fiction book, so I have chosen. When you click the non-fiction, it will give you other options below, subcategories. You see, so I have to scroll down to where I will find the right category under non-fiction. So I'm going to scroll carefully now. See, so I'm still scrolling. Photography, portrait, no. Science, no. Transportation, technology. I'm going to scroll till I get it right. You can see, let me scroll now for you to see the options. You have to choose carefully. Select the category that best fits your book. Then you can click. If you click any of these categories, the thing opens another subcategories. So you can see my book is about relationship. I have to click family and relationships. Then you choose whether to put it in the general category or you just choose another category under it again, which is now alternative. You see other categories under family and relationship. Then you choose your category again. See, so I can choose dating. Now you can see dating. You see, I'm going to choose it because the book is about relationship, finding your love, and then having a successful relationship. So I can choose dating. And Amazon gives you only 2 chances. So I have selected one already. I'm left with one option. The categories can choose maximum is 2. It's just 2, yes. So I'm going to look for the last category to put my book. So that is, I'm going to check here, scroll because you have to be careful when you are doing this. Place your book in the wrong category, you actually make your book never to sell. Okay? So I've chosen marriage and long-term relationships. You see, so my 2 categories here now are under non-fiction. They are family and relationship. Then the subcategories are dating, marriage and long-term relationship. You see, these are my 2 categories now I have set. So when you are done here now, choosing the 2, you can then click save. Your save button is there. As you can see, the yellow save. You just save it and then head back. Right. Click the save button. Yes. After clicking the save button, you go back. Yes, go back to the main page again. Back to the main page. As you can see, the categories are appeared here now. You can see them under categories. What I selected are there now. As you can see under the categories, non-fiction, family and relationship, that are my categories. So you have the other options left down. You can see as I'm scrolling, age and grade range, pre-order. You set if your book is meant for children. If it contains some languages, you have to select the age and you have to put the minimum or maximum age which your book is meant for. But if your book is meant for everyone, here actually most of the books I publish are not age categorized, so everything I just leave this as it is. Then this pre-order, if your book is already available and everything, which I recommend, you can just click I'm ready to release my book now. Yes, you see. So you can click that one and then you are done with this first tag of the publishing, because you have 3 tags to go. This is the first page, then when you go to the next page, it will be another category. So when you make sure you cross-check everything, then when everything is going, then you can click, you can see here save as draft, save and continue. If you want to come back later, you can save as draft, or you click save and continue. I have clicked my save and continue. So the thing is saving, the thing will go to the next page now. This is loading some minutes. Yes, so we'll have our second page soon. Yes, we have our second page right now. You can see the first one we are done, is showing good. The second one we are at the middle, which is Kindle Ebook content. So first is the manuscript, which shows digital management, which the digital management rights for you to allow people to rent or book out, or you don't want. So if you want them to restrict your book from being rented out, or from people illegally renting your books, how you can click the yes. So I'm going to click the yes because I don't want people to be sending my book out without proper authority. So I'm going to click the yes, as you can see. So, and the next, you can see the launch cover creator or upload a cover you already have. As you can see, this is all about this page: uploading your manuscript, then uploading your book cover. You can see. You see this digital right management. You can see this page now is showing it's intended to inhibit unauthorized distribution. This is what this DRM is meant. So you have to make sure your book is not distributed unauthorized. You click the yes button. As you can see, at least it helps you to give you the authority that yes, you have the book. I don't want people to just read it anyhow. They have to buy it from you, or buy from the right authorities. See, so you just change that no to yes, so that Amazon will protect it. See, so you are done. Then you can come to this upload ebook manuscript, which is whereby you have your file already formatted, edited, and all of that. You see, everything already is there. So you can click this upload ebook manuscript. As you can see, so right here you upload your ebook and upload your finished cover page. You don't have to do it here, so you click this upload. Amazon also have inbuilt which can create your book cover here by using their own system, but actually it's not recommended. So here you click the upload manuscript, the yellow button there, so you can see I'm going to my files to upload the manuscript, which I already have formatted, edited, and worked on, which is already a finished manuscript. The supported files here are docs, text, HTML file, and then EPUB. Those are the supported file here when you are uploading. So I'm going to upload my finished docs file, as you can see. So I'm going to my files. I'm going to locate where my file is actually is. You have to know where where your file is for you to be able to locate it, so you don't waste much time searching your files. See, so I'm going to go to my file here. As you can see, I'm going to see a number of files. I already have it as a number 1 file where I left it, so that I can actually locate it quickly. Okay, yes, you can see now here I have see the final 7 happy principles and all of that. This is the file here which I'm going to upload. So after I click it here, it is going to take me direct to Amazon, whereby it will start uploading online. You see here now, I have clicked it, so it is here. You can see uploading now. So your book is uploading actually. So when you click the same thing, it will happen as the way you are seeing here. So after it give you some time, see, so the thing is on its way now. The thing is showing processing your file. So the thing is still loading now. As you can see, the manuscript is here now. Give you some time to process. The thing is processing. As the thing is really processing your file, you have to make sure you don't touch it and don't do anything else till the thing complete, so you don't interrupt with the process. So now I give you some minutes. You can see, so the thing is finished now. As you can see, the file has finished I'll move to the next, which is uploading a cover. As you can see, and your cover supported is JPEG format. When you are publishing an ebook, the supported is JPEG. So I'm going to click upload a cover. Don't use Amazon, use Cover Creator. Don't use it. You can see up there. You have to remove it and click upload a cover, which you already have. When I click the upload, it will take me to the same process I did to upload my manuscript. It will bring me to where I have my cover already done, and I will select the cover. The same thing I did. Selecting there, it will start uploading as well. As you can see here, I've selected my cover too. It's quite uploaded. You can see it's processing as well. Just the way you uploaded your manuscript, give you some minutes as well for the cover and the manuscript to upload. Amazon will merge them right now, so you have your cover. It will appear now. When it finish processing, your cover will appear in that box. Give it some minutes. It will take some few minutes. You can see now the manuscript and the cover are processing together now. So you can see you have your cover now. The cover has appeared, as you can see. So everything is done here now. You move down the next page. Now you just see Kindle Ebook preview. See, you can preview everything. The manuscript you uploaded and the cover, you can preview how it will look when readers see it online or when readers purchase your book. So this launch preview, that is the function. You can see here launch previewer. You have to use it actually. You can see I'm saving my work already so that the thing doesn't cancel. In case of any goes by, the thing is safe. So you have to be saving your work as you're publishing. So here you put who is the publisher of the book. See, my brand is the publishing, which is Crystal Publishing. So I have to put that yes, I'm publishing this book, but it's optional. You don't have to buy it. And this Kindle ebook ISBN is not by force actually. If you have one, you can put, but Amazon will give you an ASIN number, which is Amazon Standard International Number. So clicking the preview now, you see how your book will appear. You can see it here now. When you click the preview, you will see how your book will look when readers buy your book. The manuscript and the cover, you can see it is fitted now. You can click this button now. It will take you to the next page on how the thing looks. So right now we are here and we are done with this space now, as you can see. So you can actually save your work. See, so we are finished with the first and second one. The third tag now. The third tag is about Kindle ebook pricing. As you can see we are finished with the Kindle ebook details, content, and now this is Kindle ebook pricing. This is where you set the price for your book. You have the choice. It is your book, so you know how to sell it. If you want to consider your readers, there are some strategies on how to set your book price actually. So you get to my ebook, you will be able to see everything about that. So here now you see KDP Select. KDP Select now, this is enrolling your book, which allows you to, when readers read any copies of it, you get paid. And actually it helps like making it authorized by Amazon. So KDP Select have some important benefits. You can read that in my ebook. Actually it's a lot of explanations about the KDP Select and the benefits, but you need to choose to enroll there. Is very recommended. So you move to the next, which is authorities, like making your book available in worldwide or individual state countries. So you have to choose, but now you have to choose all territories worldwide, which shows that your book will be available in all countries in which Amazon operates. So you can see, so you choose all territories. Then here you see marketplace, your primary marketplace. This Amazon.com is US, is default. So you can actually leave it there, or you want to change the primary marketplace, the main focus in which you want your book to be operational. There are different countries to that, which you can see, which I clicked earlier, and the thing brought up different countries. Now you have to set your book royalties, which is 30% or 70%. You can see above 35 or 70. You set the 70, which means you get paid. Amazon takes 35%, you get 70%. You can see here. So you set the book prices here to show you your delivery fee, rate, and royalties. When Amazon collect your 35%, then you get your 70% payment. That is if anyone buys your book. So I have set this one at $5 now, as you can see. So here now you see the royalty. Setting this book at $5 now, the royalties are there now. Then this one now, one strategy here is that you have to different countries. When you put the first marketplace now, which is the primary marketplace, it will automatically reflect on all the other countries. It is very advisable that you change those numbers because the numbers look awkward. So you can work on them individually. As you can see, I'm going to be working on these ones individually. So you change them one after the other. Or if you want to leave it like that, it's okay. You can just move on. But you just recommend that you change those figures. You properly set it one after the other. So I'm setting them now. I'm resetting those numbers one by one. You can see Amazon Italy, Amazon Netherlands, Amazon Japan, Amazon Brazil. You can see all of them. Amazon Mexico, Australia. You set their different costs for the book. When you are done, then as you can see, I have set them all, and the thing will be showing you the 70% royalty you get when they buy your book. And then coming below now, you see allow my book for lending. Amazon puts your book for allow people read because you choose KDP Select. As you can see, there's a here you can just navigate through why is this locked. You can see there are some other reasons for that. You see when you click, you just see the reasons here because your book is set as 70% royalty, so you have to automatically put it to be ready for lending, which when readers get it, they can lend it to their friends maybe for some specific days. Yes, that is why it is locked, because you choose 70% royalty rate. So if you are done here, you can actually publish. You can click this publish your book, or you save as draft. If you still don't want to publish it yet, you can save as draft. But clicking this publish your kind, now you see they actually start saving your work. As you can see, the thing is showing successful. Yes, we're actually going to publish our book automatically because everything is quite well. Or you can save as draft and go back and check. But here we are done. So now we'll be moving to paperback publishing. I believe you have seen how to publish an ebook. So we'll be moving to paperback right now. So few minutes now. Alright. Coming to paperback is the same thing actually. You have to follow the same process. We have the first, second, and third again for your paperback publishing. Just some few changes, but the first paperback details, which have to fill your language, book title, subtitle the same way you fill in the ebook. There's no difference. Just some changes here, like the author's name, you have to put the prefix. So you do the same thing, just exactly how you did it. And the first one, you fill your details, description, and all of that. But if you are even publishing the ebook and paperback together, the whole thing will reflect on the paperback. Like all these details you fill in the ebook to reflect back. But if it is a different book, you have to fill the same details again. Put your authors, all the series description, contributors, author. You have to put all those details again. And when it's not, it won't be like quite a new something. I have already explained everything in the other section of the ebook publishing. The same thing actually. Your keywords, your categories, you set the same thing again. As you can see, here now everything is set. And the book now here is a different book and publish actually for the paperback. So you have to see, I have to enter everything carefully. As you can see, the keywords, I have inputted my keywords already here, which is the 7 spaces. Categories, my categories are set here too, because I published the ebook and I published the paperback as well here. So it's all set here. As you can see, the description is also well done here too. Scrolling, you see everything is done. So you can see it's showing adult content. Is it an adult content? No. That means everyone, even the children can read it. Everyone, adult or non-adult, they can read. So you have to mark the no here. So you see this one is all the categories. You can see I have clicked so that I can see some things about the categories where users can find your book. think of the browse category like the section of a physical bookstore. As you see, this is where they are trying to explain to you how important your categories are. See, anywhere you want to find more about some information, you can click these blue words which shows what is they are trying to explain to you what it meant. See, so that is it here with setting your this thing. So here I'm going to change the category of the book here because the ebook one reflected here, so I just have to align it to some other category to give me more of an advantage here. See, so I'm going to choose, I set it to other categories then so that I can move to the next section of the paperback publishing. But the same thing is applicable here. The way you did it in your ebook, you do the same thing as well here. See, it's not quite something like a strange thing again if you have done the ebook. But if you are starting fresh, it will be like you have to learn what I have said during the ebook publishing section. So my work is saving. I'm saving my work. In case of any losses, my work will be saved. So we're going to move to the next page, which is uploading your paperback content. The same thing like the ebook content you uploaded here too, but there are some quite different things here. Here you have to get your ISBN. As you can see here, Amazon can give you a free ISBN for your book, or you can use your own, but you click get a free Kindle ISBN here. So see the yellow space showing assign me a free KDP. If you click it, now the thing will give you this option. You can use free KDP to publish your book. Free ISBN can only be used on KDP for distribution. So these are their terms for using their free ISBN. So you can click this assign ISBN. You see, then Amazon will give you a free ISBN number for your book. I've clicked it now. You can see it is loading. See it here. Your book has been assigned a free ISBN. You can see the ISBN here now. This is the number. Now you have to make sure this ISBN reflects your manuscript copyright page so that everything will tally. Yes, if not, Amazon will reject your manuscript. So this ISBN, you have to copy it and update your manuscript. Then you can move on. Or if you have it, you can click the use my own, but you are using Amazon's one in this case. So we move. You can see publication date. That one you skip it because you are going to use here. They will use your ebook one as a publication date. Then the next, you sync your paper type because it's a print. Paperback means printing your book, so you have to set the types of paper. Here now, black and white interior with white paper. I explain all of this in my ebook. If you get my ebook, you get the whole explanations how to use them. They have their quality. They also affect the price of your book because it's a print something. Here I can see black and white interior with white paper selected. The editing will show the recommendation here, typical for non-fiction. If you select the black and white interior with cream paper, I think will show you the recommendation. You see that I've gone to the next one. The thing shows, you can see here, more affordable for most books with color. Not recommended for books with full page core element, paper weight, page count rate. You can see. So you choose the recommended paper type for your paperback publishing, as you can see. So you can test all of them. You can click them. There are 4 paper types you can choose. So if your book have images, you choose this one. And this book and publishing have images in it, so you have to choose color, standard color interior with white paper. So I'm going with this one because my books have pictures in it, images with color. But if your book doesn't have any images, I would suggest you go with that second one. You can get my ebook to get some explanations. Here you choose your trim sizes. This is which comes here when your book is printed for the final printing, to choose the sizes 6 x 9 inches. If you come to this select different sizes now, you will see different type of book sizes. You can see here now most popular standard trim sizes. So you choose your book manuscript size. The thing will also have to align with your book cover you upload. Any size you choose here will align with your book cover as well. See, so I have selected 5.5 x 8.5. That is the size I'm going with for this book. And my book is already formatted with this size using my system. You can employ a book formatter to do that for you. Bleed settings, paperback cover finish, all of that. bleed with PDF. Actually all of that makes glossy. It tells you that your book will have to look shiny or not shiny when the thing is printed. Setting your book to bleed allows printer off the edge of a page. It used to support images and illustration. Most books use no bleed unless your book have images. You see, so if your book doesn't have images, you just leave it at no bleed. But if your book have images and you want some extra features, then you choose this bleed PDF only. See, then you move. If you get my ebook, you will get all of these explanations. So I recommend getting them my ebook, so you can understand fully about all these details. See, so I'm going to choose this bleed because my book have images and color. Then you choose this paper cover finish, whether the cover will look shiny or not shiny. I'm going to leave it at this matte, not glossy. Glossy will make it look shiny. So I'm just going to use this one. As you can see, clicking you see the details of suppose glossy as well as metal covers. I explain all of this in my ebook. So you can see you can get my book for more details. After here, you move to the next thing, which is upload paperback manuscript. And the supported format here are docs, HTML, HTML, but PDF is the recommended one here when it comes to publishing your paperback. You have to have a formatted PDF file to upload. In the case of ebook, you have to use a document file. That is the recommended one in publish your ebook, but here you have to upload a PDF. The cover to have to be a PDF file. You see, so the two have to be the manuscript to be PDF. Here now the ebook it was JPEG, but here it has to be PDF for the cover. So I'm going to upload my paperback manuscript. The same time I did the same process. You see, I've uploaded it now. I've got the process short, so my manuscript is uploaded here. See, so I'm going to upload my cover as well. Don't use this launch cover. You have to click the other option at the below so you can upload your cover simultaneously. It's actually the same process. So you have to follow the process the same time. Upload your ebook, upload your paperback file, the same thing. Just the way you uploaded your ebook, you upload your file the same here. So I've just uploaded my cover as well. Your cover have to be professionally designed with the right sizes, which you can use you can tell a professional book cover designer to do that for you to avoid any problems here, because it has to be logical here, using sizes, the right sizes for your book and the manuscript. You see, so I will upload the both now. I already have my finished cover and my manuscript. You see the thing is processing now. The two are processing. When it finished, the cover will appear here, just the way you did in the ebook section. Some minutes. It will take some minutes, especially if you have a large file size. It will take longer than when you have a small size file. So just relax and let it load. Don't touch anything. Allow it to load. When it's finished, everything will appear. As you can see now. As you can see, you have your cover now and your manuscript. You see the cover has appeared here now with the ISBN and the barcode. Here you have to see does your cover include a barcode. The cover you are designing, if you want Amazon to put your ISBN for you, you don't click that thing and you just leave it empty, so that Amazon will put their barcode for your book cover. You see, so we are done here. You can see from the beginning here all of the process we have done here. So you can see this launch preview. This launch preview, you have to approve your book there. The launch preview, click it and see how your cover looks, and if there's any problem inside your manuscript, you launch it the way we did the other time. You launch it and preview your book, preview your work, so you see everything. See, so you cross-check your work and make sure everything is rightly done. After clicking the preview now, I'm going to make sure my work is rightly done before submitting or going to the next page. So you see here your device is too small. That is because I use my mobile to publish, my mobile phone. So you just press continue and account, you will see your preview. Everything will appear. You will check whether there's any problem in your manuscript or with your cover you uploaded. As you can see, the thing will show you how everything looks. But first, the thing will have to save your work to avoid any loss of the progress so far. So it will take some minutes. Our work is complete. I have to make sure everything is in order before I click my launch preview now. So you can see the preview. After clicking my preview, this is the page. See, quality check. You have to cross-check your work. Make sure there's no problem in your manuscript and your cover is submitted. So this is it. Everything is quite okay, you can see. So I'm good to go. See the approve button here. Now you have to click your approve after making sure there's no problem. If not, you will see error messages in this space where everything is written quality check, but here there's no problem. So everything is quite okay here. So then you click approve or you exit the preview. But when you click the approve, now that means you are good to go. When you click the approve, that means you are done and you are okay with your work. That's it. So we are actually going to approve our work. You see, I have clicked the approve button now. So my book, the thing is loading now. My book will go back to the main page, and then so that we can move to the next page. It's loading. So see, we are back to the page now. I have approved. I have clicked the preview and I have checked my work. If there's any problem in the mask, and there's no problem. So now I'm done here. So you can see the summary. Amazon will give you the summary after you have approved everything. The cost, you can see your printing cost, which is $8.23 here. See, so when it comes to setting your this, you have to see your trim sizes, your page count, your ink and paper type you selected, the bleed settings and all of that. Amazon will summarize everything for you to see, so that I can cross check and show what you are going to be submitting, because this is print job. You have to make sure everything is perfect, no mistakes, else when buyers get your paperback and it gets printed, it will look bad. So when you have to check everything again and make sure your work is good. So we are going to move to the next page. Sorry. So we are going to move to the next page. So you can see, you can go back to your details, save as draft, or you can move to the next work, which is clicking the save and continue button. Then we move to the last page, which is about pricing your paperback, just the way we did during the ebook. So I believe we are good to go from here. See, my work is saving now. So we are going to move to the next page. It's actually the same process we did when it comes to pricing your paperback as well. See, so here we are the last page of your paperback publishing as well. Here is about paperback rights and pricing. The same thing we did at the ebook. You have to price your book, but here in the paper ebook we have 35% and 70% royalty rate, but here you only have 60%. You have no option to choose. Amazon only lets you to gives you 60% of your book price. So you have to set your book here. All territories, the way I explain, worldwide territories, that is allowing your book to be sold in every country of where Amazon operates. So here you just have to come here and select your primary store. Just the way I explained the other time during the ebook publishing, your primary store. this 60% will apply to all of the countries after you set it. Then this expanded distribution allows you to make your book available to other online retailers, libraries, and universities and booksellers beyond Amazon. Enrollment is subjected to eligibility. So actually this book I will have to enroll it into the expanded distribution. It's an extra way to make your book available to be bought. So I'm going to click it. You can see now that makes your book to be available by other third parties from Amazon, buying it out of Amazon. So you see all the countries here. I'm going to set my book price. And when it comes to setting your book price, you have to consider the printing cost, unlike when you are publishing your ebook, which doesn't have much of the printing cost, because Amazon will deduct their printing cost, then their royalties, commission again. So there's a whole lot to consider. You can read my ebook to see some pricing strategies. My ebook, the Practical Amazon Publishing Guide. So here I'm just going to price and put my book priced. You see, I priced everything now at $55. So you can see. So I believe you have gotten every steps. And thank you for watching. You can see this is our services, Kindle Publishing. This is the services we offer. I'm glad you got this course, and congratulations to you, because I believe you cannot professionally publish your ebook and paperback with no problems. My name is Caleb Maro, the founder of Kindle Publishing. I train and coach, and I do a lot of research, as you can see on the flyer. You can get across to me anytime for the remaining services, book editing, book marketing, and all of that. Thank you.